Okay, so Cardona won. That's the take home. But there was a lot of stuff going on. X-Pac is just showing up to help with the shenanigans. Let me just run down some of the stuff because it actually did start out as a pretty good ECW style match. In that, you know, there was some rough stuff, but nothing that was bonkers until, you know, things started going south when Janela went for had Cardona set up on a chair, went for a flip into him, no one home, back straight up against a folding chair. Then Chelsea came in and just nut-shotted everybody. Then it was revealed that it was not a double cross, but rather a triple cross. Because Matt Cardona had, and I think this is the direct quote, a protective device around his genitals. He's wearing a cup when he got his shot from Chelsea. There was a pretty bad chair stomp in the corner. And then everything's really started just devolving. Smart Mark Sterling, the lawyer for one Matt Cardona, shows up to say that there's a Vincent there who's going to help Cardona. They bring out a fellow in a Vincent Kennedy McMahon mask. It turns out it was Virgil, who went by the ring name Vincent. And then, let's see, oh yes, Janela did a couple of Death Valley drivers. One earlier through a door, and then another one later to the frame of the ring, the frame of the ring. There we go. This I apparently summoned Swoggle, or Hornswoggle. He showed up to help Matt Cardona for some reason. And then a chap named Sam Stackhouse came along. He crushed a little person. Finally, a fellow by the name of Marko Stunt showed up to help out as well. It really devolved quite quickly. And it kept devolving into so many nods to the original ECW that it was actually kind of a little disheartening. There was a thank you sir, may I have another spot with Chelsea and Janela, and then of course we couldn't go away. Myers shows up. Brian Myers shows up. You may know him as Kurt Hawkins. Shows up dressed up with the whole motorcycle helmet and long trench, like Edge from that second one night stand that ECW or the WWE did for ECW. He helps Matt Cardona win. The fans quote unquote riot by throwing a bunch of garbage into the ring. All in all, it was not the match I was necessarily expecting, but not mad at it. I just feel that they could have unpacked some of the stuff, get rid of some of the fan service. I appreciate what they're trying to do and you know who they're trying to pay homage to, but still, I think that this match could have worked on its own merits. And it didn't need that sort of stuff. And it didn't need that weird thing where everything just turned south and there were a gajillion different people there to help out. But still, I am enjoying the show. So thank you, GCW, and thank you. More later.